13. And it states, when the Israelites were in Egypt and cried out to the Lord, he sent Moses and Aaron to rescue them from Egypt and to bring them into this land. But the people soon forgot about the Lord their God. So they handed them over to Sisera, the commander of Hazar's army, and also to the Philistines and to the king of Moab, who fought against them. They cried to the Lord again and confessed, we have sinned by turning away from the Lord and worshiping the images of Baal and Ashtoreth. But we will worship you and you alone if you will rescue us from our enemies. Then the Lord sent Gideon, Badan, Jephthah, and Samuel to save you, and you lived in safety. But when you were afraid of Nahash, the king of Ammon, you came to me and said that you wanted a king to reign over you. Even the Lord your God was already your king. All right, here is the king you have chosen. You asked for him, and the Lord has granted your request. So that was basically Samuel speaking to the Israelites. He was basically telling them all the things that God had did for them up until this point. And he's basically like, and y'all still want a king? Like, this is what y'all still want after all this time? After all the things God has done for you? You still think that you need a king? And they was like, yeah, we still want him. So basically God granted their request. And that's when everything broke loose. That's when it went crazy. So I just wanted to leave you with 3 little points. The first point is, ask God to give you the courage to trust him, to trust that he knows what's best for you. Point number 2, ask God for his peace while you wait for whatever he wants to give you. And then point number 3, pray for patience. So that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about today. It's just basically that God knows what's best and that we have to trust him. We have to pray for patience. And we just have to understand that God wants to give us great things. A lot of times we want great things. And if you think about some of the things that you wanted that you didn't get, I know you're grateful that God didn't give it to you. I know I am. It's a few things that I wanted in life that I didn't get. But now that I'm in the space that I'm in now, it's like God did better than what I expected. So have a great Thanksgiving. I pray that you all are, just going to be grateful and thankful in this season. And that, when you ask for the desires of your heart, that you're also going to be open to the fact that God might have something better and that you're going to be okay with that. I love you guys, and I just will talk to you guys next week. I love you. Have a good one.